are going to discuss about the chapter improvements in food resources. Okay, before going to discuss about this chapter, first we should know what is the meaning of resource. What is the meaning of resource? Resource means the things which is useful to us. We can say marker is a resource, whiteboard is a resource, duster is a resource, water is a resource, sunlight is a resource. These are the resource because these are useful to us. You know what is food? What is food? Food means the things that we eat or things that we eat and they are edible. That is called food. We can say food is a resource. We can say food is a resource. Why? Because we get nutrients from food. What are the nutrients? Carbohydrates, protein, fats, vitamins and minerals. Because why do you need these nutrients? Because of our lifestyle, because to maintain our lifestyle, to survive, basically to growth of our body, to get energy, to do any activities, yes or no, to repair our body, yes or no, and also these nutrients also protect us from diseases, protect us from many diseases, so that we need these nutrients and we get these nutrients from food, so that food is a resource. Okay, then tell me, food is a resource, but where do you get food? Tell me, where do you get carbohydrate? Suppose rice and wheat, because carbohydrate give us energy, to do any activities. Protein, suppose egg, meat, we get egg and meat. Okay, we get protein from the egg and meat, helps to growth of our body. Fats, we can say ghee, coconut, also energy giving foods. These are energy giving foods. Vitamin and minerals, all vegetables and fruits. We get vitamin and minerals from all vegetables and fruits. They help us to protect. They help to protect us from many diseases. Protect us from many diseases. Okay, many diseases. Okay, tell me, rice, wheat, egg, meat. Where do you get rice, meat, ghee, coconut, all vegetables, fruits from? Resources. So where do we get food? Now we get basically food from animal and plants. The food, what is food resource? The things from where we get food. Basically we get food from the two things. One is plant, another is animal. So what are the main sources of food? One is plant, another is animal. Also you can say it agriculture or animal husbandry. Okay, animal husbandry. Now tell me, plant is called producer or autotrophs. It is called autotrophs. Why it is called autotrophs? Because plants can make their own food. While organisms which can make their own food by the process of photosynthesis. Make their own food process of photosynthesis, because they have chlorophylls. Because they have chlorophylls. And what is photosynthesis? Photo means light, and synthesis means to put together. To put together. Then tell me, how do plants make their own food? And by the process of photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means to put together. So similarly, plant put together many compounds such as carbon dioxide, minerals and water in the presence of light, means sunlight. Okay. So what is photosynthesis? The process in which plants make their own food by combining carbon dioxide, minerals, water in the presence of sunlight, that is called photosynthesis. Okay. Understood? What is animal husbandry? Animal husbandry, also called heterotrophs. Heterotrophs means what? These organisms do not make their own food. And organism who is depend directly or indirectly on plants to get their food. Okay, and they can't make their own food. How? They depend directly or indirectly. Best example is human being. Okay, human being. Suppose we take goat as a food, meat as a food. We get meat from the goat. Human being. Yes or no? Goat eat the grass. Grass is a plant. Goat depend on grass. Human being depend on goat to get the meat. So indirectly human being depend on the grass. Okay. So then why do you need to improve the food resource? Why do you need to improve the plants agriculture or improve the animal husbandry? Why? Tell me, we need to improve the food resource because food crisis occur due to the rapidly growth of population in India, in the world. Yes or no? So that we have to improve the food resource. Okay. The main point is rapid growth of population. So that in 1950 or 1960, I think 1950 to 60, I think 1950 to 1960. Suppose 1960, the scientist Swaminathan declared a program, introduced a program under which farmers use modern techniques to increase food production. That is called revolution. Okay. What is revolution? Now the scientist Swaminathan introduced a program under which the farmers use modern techniques to increase the food production. That is revolution. Why do you need to increase the food production? Because we have to feed all people in the world. So that we have to improve the food ratios. Okay? Because of rapidly growth of population in the world, and India is the second highest populated country in the world. India is the second highest populated country in the world. Understood? Revolution. But revolution also categorized, classified into 5 groups. Revolution classified into 5 groups. One is green revolution, blue revolution, white revolution, yellow revolution, and golden revolution. What is green revolution? To improve, to get the nutrients, different kinds of nutrients, we have to increase the production of different food resources. Yes or no? So that Swaminathan classified the revolution into 5 groups. What is green revolution? Now under this program, farmers use the modern techniques to increase the food production of grain, to increase the food production of grains. So that it is called green revolution. You can say paddy, rice, or wheat, etc. Okay. That is blue revolution, because already I have told you to get the fish. Yes or no? We get the protein from the fish. The blue revolution means same the program under which the farmers use the modern techniques to increase the food, aquatic food, to increase the aquatic animals which are useful to us. Increasing aquatic animals which are useful to us. Similarly, increase the food production and economic growth also. Economic growth, that is called revolution. Okay, useful to us. We can say best example fish, cell. Okay. Similarly, white revolution program under which the farmers use the modern techniques to increase the production of milk and milk product. So you have to rear the animals which give us milk or give us the milk product. Okay, and the color of milk is white, so that it is called white revolution. The aquatic animals live in the water, so that it is called blue revolution, because the color of water is blue. It is called green revolution because initially the color of the grains are green for most of the time. It is yellow revolution. Under this program, the farmers use the new techniques to increase the production of oil. Production of oil. You can say mustard oil, sunflower. Yes or no? Milk. White revolution, milk is the best example, and also sunflower in yellow revolution. White is called yellow revolution because the color of the flower of plants which give us oil is yellow. Is yellow. Sunflower, mustard, the flowers of the plant are yellow. So that it is called yellow revolution. What is golden revolution? Under this program, the farmers use new techniques to increase the production of pulses. Increase the production of pulses. This is called golden revolution. Okay. Example, you can say moong, dal, etc. all leguminous plant. That is called the revolution. Okay.